No niin, nyt vissiin on kaikki. Onkos tosta noin? Katsotaan nyt pienoa, että toimii. Aina täytyy katsoa. Jostain syystä. Sitten vielä volumet tohon noin. Jep, sitten tosta New Game. Import ME2 character. Ja mulla on täällä nää kaksi, kerran aikaisemmin mennyt. Vähän eri toi pohjatarina, mutta tää on vissiin se. Joo. Eli siinä on se Kill the Ragnar Queen, Garden Alenko selvis. Päätin pelastaa sen Councilin. Pelastin Meilenin datan Get Rex Alive. Joo. Päätin tuhota noin Get Heretics. 12 squadmatea se selvisi sieltä. Suicide Missionilta ja Romanssi Liaran ja Romance Tali Mass Effect 2 ennen Mass Effect 2 tuo. Tää on nyt vissiin se oikee. Joha, Mass Effect 3 sanoo Jouni. Nyt. Tätä on niinku oottanut nyt. Kyllä importataan toi. Nää näyttää ihan okolta. Mennään tällä Vanguardilla. Slam oli tää... Ei kun niin, se oli se eri itses. Katsotaan no mitäs täällä nyt sitten on. Tää on vissiin semmonen. Mennään muuten takas. No otetaan toi tämä Carnage. Sillä mennään. Vaikeita valintoja aina. No kai ne saa ainakin Mass Effect 2 sai. Ja nyt nää Reaperikin tulee. Tää on kyllä hemmetin epic tää alku, mä tykkään sitä.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with two of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
God help us all.
Tässä on vuosi joku 2108, eli...
Commander. You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James. Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you. Sounds important. What's going on? Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Siinä Anders.
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How are you holding up since being relieved?
Sekin on nykyään
It's
Admiral.
not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
It's the Reapers. And we're not ready for them. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us.
Portisset
You know more
pieces are
about this enemy
moving.
than
Just nimenomaan.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
Kukaan ei vaan halua uskoa, että ne tulee vaikka niinku ihan viimeiseen asti.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Anderson? Shepard.
Kate? How'd it go in there, Major?
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Major?
You hadn't heard?
No, I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
It's not like you learned the Reapers were coming and didn't tell me.
I suppose you're right.
Admiral.
Come on.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Kaikki ihan kauhuissaan, se ihan niin ne ei tiedä.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them? This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
Each of us has to be willing to die to save humanity. Anything less, and they've already won.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Noi aluksethan on yli 2 kilometriä korkeita vissiin. Jos miettii Burj Khalifaa, niin sehän on vaan 800 metriä.
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
Sieltä tulee incoming.
Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in anyway. Major Alanko, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson out.
Noin riipareita noi torvet kans, kun ne on kyllä creepy. Tai siis sille omalla tavalla. Ja niitähän sanotaan Sovereign class vissiin. On se. Saisinkohan mä muuten tässä pelissä kolmioniakin. Kato, nyt mä pystyn liikuttaa. Shockwave. Mut älykkästä mä en pysty sitten vai? Ei kun niinku, se on noin ympärä 3. Oho. Joo.
Let's move! Look out! How do you stop something so powerful?
Niin, noin Sovereign class. Ja sitten on semmosia pienempiä, mä en oo ihan varma, täytyy tarkistaa, ne on vissiin vaan Destroyer.
Come on, let's go! Come on! We'll have to go this way.
Täytyypäs muuten kattoo nopea. Onks tää... Joo. Narrative. Casual.
Looks clear, let's go. Major, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with you. We're taking heavy fire.
Husks! Take him out! Shoot him! Come on, we gotta move!
No niin väliä noista haskeista. Toi on niinku... Testataan sitten.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
Jaa, kudit loppu siihen.
Don't let him grab you.
Wow. tulee just Lotteri mieleen kanssa noista haskeista, kun they were once men.
Watch it!
No, open.
Through this way. Hey. It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here. This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
You're not responsible for the ones that die. We fight for the ones left standing when it's all over.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Ain't so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
Täytyy mennä hakea apua.
No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo. Reload, let's keep moving. Major Alenko, we're inside of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
We're headed to the Normandy. Taking heavy fire. Alkaa. They're gonna take down the dreadnought. Evasive maneuver.
Major, Kate!
Toivotin tuota Dreadnoughttia vastaan. Nehän tappelis muuten koko päivä, jos mä menis eteenpäin.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy?
Oh no, ihmisten alus ei pärjännyt. Joo, ei yksin, ei kyllä millään.
Friendlies.
You two all right? Get down, they'll see you.
Keep your head down. Nice shot. Finish them all. Shepard, over here. What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship. What the hell are those?
siellä piilossa.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Major! Damn it! I've lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company.
Ja noi on kannibaaleja, ne oli ennen niitä peteeriä, näitä ne on vaan muutettuja. Reaperit muuttaa kaikki omikseen. Samalla lailla kuin Husky.
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both!
Running out of ammo.
Kudit vaan loppuu, niin. Ups.
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
About time.
Let's go. Welcome aboard, Shepard. Thanks.
Shepard!
Come on!
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species, and all their ships, to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council.
Hippää Anders.
Convince them to help us.
Se haluaa jäädä sotimaan tänne.
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
Me mennään sit hakeen apua.
Remember?
Consider yourself reinstated. Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
Toi on se pienempi, se vissi destroyeriksi sanotaan vaan. Ihan varo. Tää alku, joo. Oho. Tässä pelissä on kyllä, ainakin tässä kolmosessa, paljon semmoisia tunteikkaita kohtia. Sinne rippas sekin moksu.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
James ei oikein tykkää tästä tilanteesta.
Leaving?
Se on siis uusi hahmo tosiaan. Eihän sitä missä
What's going on? Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel. Get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
He can see what's going on. Without help, this war's already over.
Then you can drop me off at the nearest depot, 'cause I'm...
Stow it, Lieutenant. You don't want to go. We get it. But this isn't a democracy. We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, saying heavy losses. Force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Lance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
I've been researching the Frothian archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
Sitten Mars.
Why Mars? What did you think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
Normandia kyllä näyttää aika hienolta tuossa Alliancen väreissä.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Eating?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
James on kyllä kans semmonen kuuma kalle.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Tuossa kattelin eilen jotain YouTube-videota taas, niin täältä kuulemma pitäisi löytyä joku Mars Rover Easter egg. Jos mä menen niinku tänne päin vissiin.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Pretty
Tuolla.
average for Mars, actually.
I'm glad you're so optimistic.
Yeah, we've got Reapers invading Earth. The station here is offline. A little dust storm seems like the least of our worries.
Fair enough.
Lähtisikö se vissiin saattaa lähteä liikkeelle? Mä en ihan varma. Mut siellä se hengaa. Joo. Sitten sen enempää nyt sitten. Mä en oo ennen tiennyt tommosta.
What's that? His alliance. Sergeant Reeves. Didn't put up a fight before he died.
Snivel kanssa.
Something's not right here. Keep a low profile till we know what's going on. Roger that.
Käpty toi oli.
Holy shit. They're executing them. They know we're here now.
Jaa, yhden kuris nipu. Tää on Cerberusta. Mä menen varmaan taas liian kasuaalisti. Juu, enpäs mä uskon. Minä tietty voi.
Cerberus, weren't they? Sure looked like it. Cerberus, what are they doing here on Mars? Good question. You don't know? I'm not with them anymore, Caden, if that's what you're asking. It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit, convenient.
Toi täytyy tehdä uudestaan. Otetaan haulikkoon. Nyt tolle. Hetkinen, ketä täällä nyt vielä ammutaan? Mikä Shepard on ollut Cerberussa? Joo, olihan se joo.
You could be right. No way they can take this facility with anything less than a full battalion.
Oli se joo. Mutta sitten sehän haistatti pitkät sille Illusivemanille.
Shepard, I need a straight answer.
Käiden oikein on vielä
Do you know anything about why Cerberus is here?
luottavainen.
What makes you think I know what they're up to? You work for them, for God's sakes. How am I not supposed to think that? I used them to take down the collectors. That's it. There's more to it. They rebuilt you from the ground up. They gave you a ship. Resources. Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want. Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since. Sorry, Shepard. It's just that...
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Caden.
Ei millään halua uskoa.
Please, trust me.
I do, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Siellä on meidän Shadow Broker. Liara.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
I was so worried when the reports came in. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah. It was hard to leave like that.
Caden, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Hallelujah.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
I would have liked that. But under the circumstances, I think I can forgive you.
You're too kind. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
Sounds like this weapon might be our best chance to blow the Reapers to hell.
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
Ai niin joo. Minäpä unohdin. Noi levelit täytyis varmaan laittaa. Tuli vaan mieleen.
Looks like they found us.
Jep. Oops.
Not a problem for someone with biotics.
Taas pistooli käyttöön ja...
Can't hide forever. I'm on it. That's all of them.
Siellä lentelee. Katsotaan nyt nää Tän mä mietin tätä itse asiassa. Laitetaan tosta noin. Pystyks mä? En mä pysty suoraan laittaa. Mun muistaakseni se oli tää Nova. Laitetaan näin tasaisesti kaikki. No pistetään Assault Masteri nyt sitten varmaan paljon 5 pistettä. Toimialumme. No aset ja paino ja sitten... Mä en pysty viisut kaikkea. Sulle me laitetaan autona nyt tämä määrä ja sulle kans. Tuo vasemmalla näkyy toi Reputation System, siinä on se Paragon ja Renegades, niin se on erilainen tässä. Vähän. Tai niinku siis siinä on vielä niinku toi, mä en tiedä miten toi Reputation silleen määritellään, mutta kuitenkin se. Kakkosessa ja ykkösessä oli erikseen.
Let's find a way out.
Tämä. Multa menee kyllä kilvet, mutta jos haluu puskea oikein kunnolla.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
There's gotta be another way up.
how'd Cerberus get into the facility?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
Siinä on se Jounin sus nyt, mikä se eilen voisiko ne olla Reaperitten kanssa?
Shepard, take cover.
Tämä jää yhdistettynä tohon, niin tolla lähtee, mutta se on kyllä kilvet lähtee siihen. Eikö ne nyt kuole? Niin uusuus, joo. Se kun sä rupesit miettimään silloin, että Cerberus tai Illusive Man, että toi työskenteleekö ne itten kanssa, niin... No en mä kerro yhtään mitään, mutta se paljastui tässä nyt sitten, että mikä on homman nimi oikeesti.
Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakore. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
All right. Looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Kun tässä on tähän mitin wake-systeemi, niin... Se oli tonne. Niin saahan mä assault rifle. Taas nipu pois, niin lähtee painoa pois. Ärsyttävää vähän toi painojuttu näissä aseissa nyt kun on nämä powerit nämä näin, niin ei pysty käyttämään niitä, ne kestää lataa sitten niin kauan. Mä vaan jätetty tänne tukehtumaan, kuolemaan. Avattu kaikki.
Flashlights. What's our order? There's an alliance force in here somewhere. We need to get them
Onpas jotenkin toi senssi muuta. Tuntuu vähän...
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
On pettu.
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I think about my friends. Loved ones. What I'd lose if I failed.
Me too.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
I believe you. Or I believe that you believe. Maybe that's enough. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
Let's... Oh, hetkinen. Missä sä juokset muuten? Suojaan pitäis mennä. Ei vitsi, noi kilpityypit kyllä. No, kilpityypillä voi tehdä näin. Tai noin. Oli heittänyt se granaatti. Ai taas haulikkoa muutamassa. Ei mun pitänyt tosta pois mennä. Hienosti meinaa kuolla. Kuule nyt. Miksi toi lähti lentään tohon Liaran Singularity, mutta toi tyyppi ei. Miksi mä ainakaan unohdan, että mulla on assaulta? Ehkä se on siitä Mass Effect 2, kun on
What's that stench?
Joo, niin jäi
They
kyllä
just
kilpeläin.
activated the decontamination protocols.
What if the staff's still inside?
Niin mitä mun pitikään tehdä? Niin tämä. Näin, noniin. oikeaan kohtaan toi.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied. That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
Koskohan tässä pelissä voi soittaa varmaan ton kameran tonne oikeaan alaan takas.
That's an understatement.
I take it that's the only way in.
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first. Don't let it target you. Watch it. Shit.
Wow.
Watch it.
The turret can't fire on us from here.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Ei niitä ole kyllä enää jäljellä. Mä voidaan myös menossa hyppäämään niiden keskelle taas.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one! And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And I doubt they'll just send us a tram.
Can you override?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not if we can find a short-range communicator, helmet to helmet.
And?
And we convince them that we're on their side. Tell them the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Major has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
Nyt on mielenkiintoinen näky tulossa.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... My God. Looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
And by they, you mean Cerberus? They did this to their own guy? Is this what they did to you?
How can you compare me to him?
Shepard, I don't know what you are, or who. Not since Cerberus rebuilt you. For all I know, you could be their puppet, controlled by the elusive man himself.
That's not fair, kid.
Don't try to explain it. I don't think I'd understand anyway. I just want to know, is the person that I followed to hell and back still in there? Somewhere.
They didn't change me, Caden. But words won't convince you, will they?
Probably not.
I didn't think so. You were always stubborn.
Me?
Come on, let's see what Cerberus is up to. Maybe we'll both get some answers. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Major.
Got it.
Understood.
Joo, molemmat sinne vaan. Sitten vaan venaillaan hetki.
Got it. Here they come.
Nyt tosta mistä on läpi tietenkään. Ei toi yllä tonne asti näköjään. Eikö sä, että Keiden niinku kuoli jo? Täällä niinku joku elossa. Moro. Joo, ei näe. Jänniä noi jää yhdet harhailla johonkin.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of angry Cerberus troops.
Enpäs muuten hyppääkään ton. Nyt pois.
Damn, they really didn't want us getting in here.
Yes, it confirms my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
Hups. En pitänyt sitä. Mä piti laittaa toi. Näytti samalta. Voi vi. Noniin. Katsotaan nyt. Ei nyt jää. Keiden vaan pomppii ja on meikäläisen edessä. Siinäkö oli nyt kaikki vissiin?
Kate.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Earth is under siege, and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
I destroyed that base because I didn't trust you with the information.
Elusive man, please.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Work with me. Give me control of your resources, and I'll stop them.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence, to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
Okei, toi haluaa kontrolloida niitä.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plans, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here.
Elusive man can kiss my ass.
It's being erased.
Huh.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console.
No niin se oli pahis. No joo.
Now. She's got the data.
No, sillä on se oma näkemys.
Stay close.
No, on kyllä nopea. Se haluaa tosiaan kontrolloida niitä. Hetkinen. Oi vitsi nyt. Sitä oikeesti tarvii ampua nytkään. Mä saan sut kiinni.
Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now.
Otas muuten tosta.
She's getting away. Damn it. James, Normandy.
Onneksi mä odottaa, että säkin mitä täytyy tehdä. Joo.
I got this one.
Sieltä tulee James tolla. Suoraa päivää.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data.
On niinku joku emmetin robotti.
Orders?
Dispose of him.
On ladattu viedä se nopeasti.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Caden. Caden.
Ripkeiden, no ei nyt ihan. Sai aika pahasti turpinsa, mutta ei se kuole.
Caden needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Caden. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Tää alus on melkein samanlainen mitä Mass Effect 2. Pieniä muutoksia. Allianse muutoksia.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Major Olenko was critically injured. We're taking him to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board.
Council on kans yksi semmonen.
I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Ei ne mitään usko kuitenkaan. Ei niitä kiinnosta.
Shepard. EDI is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
Yep. And Major Alenko?
I've done what I can for him, but we need to get him to a medical facility soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm gonna check on Caden and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Se on seuraavaksi council meeting.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking him?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard. Got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey. Good to see you again.
You too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the Council?
Commander
I'm here to
Bailey,
tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Udina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Meeting with the Council is our top priority.
I'll head up to Udina's office now. Meet you there.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
James menee varmaan pelaa pokerissa jotain.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Jaa niin, toikin on tullut näissä nopea. Tätä toimittajaa me ei lyödä sentään, se tulee meidän aluksi.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I don't have the greatest track record with reporters.
I know, and it hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience. But that can change. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye aye, Commander.
Joo. Diana Allers tulee Normandille. Misäköhän se reporteri on? Tämä saan taas lyödä tässä pelissä. Oho. Sitten vaan sinne Udinan toimistoon. Siellä on se. Udina on nykyään sitten Human Council. Täältä saa sivutehtäviä ihan vaan kuuntelemaan näiden NPC:iden juttuja. Niinku... Tänne tulee Mission Summary. Vähän koodeksi joskin. 10 pistettä. Mistään toi Assault Masteri nyt täyteen muuten? Upgrade cost. Mitäs sitä sitten? Se on Bailey tuolla. Udina.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Oh.
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. By the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Councilors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hagen. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Joo, kyllä siis uskoakin näköjään oli näin, mutta ne ei vaan halua heti auttaa.
It sure as hell beats standing around and arguing about it. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
I told you this would happen, and you did nothing.
We can argue the past later if you like. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter?
Turja näiden kotiplaneettojen pitäisi seuraavaksi mennä, niin
says that the Primarch was moved to a base
Palaven.
on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help.
Se on vielä niinku semmonen, mikä pitää tehdä ennen kuin muistaakseni pääsee yhtään mihinkään niinku itse silleen valittaa, mitä mä missä järjestyksessä tekee. Sitten mä menen sen nyt ainakin vielä tässä.
We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
James on tuolla. Joo. Tuolla Dr. Chakwas ja Mikkel. Nyt ei itse oikein muuta. Kai mä nyt vielä lopettelen tolle. Onko sillä jotain sanottavaa?
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites in the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans, and there's a need there.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's calm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
I should go.
I'll be here.
I should go. Ei tää... Tuolla ei mitään. Commander Bailey.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
Siinähän se.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Councilor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here on my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close. I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. And when Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him. Udina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
Is the Citadel gearing up for war?
There's a false sense of security here. Even people from worlds that have gone down act like they're safe. Well, I guess it's not just human nature. We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
Well, compared to where you're coming from, sure. But the war's being felt everywhere. Millions across the galaxy have been displaced, and most of them come here.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs, but we're still overtaxed, cataloging and processing them all.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Jep. Sitten mennään moikkaamaan hemmetin reporteria tonne. me taas lyödä sitä sitten.
Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard. Khaleesa bint Sin Al Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best?
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Not this time, you
Sehän väisti ekan kerran.
You're angry. I get that. But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions. Stay down.
Jos mä en olisi painanut tätä R2, niin se olisi varmaan lyönyt mua.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here? With the elite of the galaxy?
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
They're in for a rude awakening. Every species will fall, one by one, if they don't work with us.
No shit. Can't believe it's even up for debate.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but... You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Joo. Se menee vaan pelastaa, miten pokeriansa nyt sinne. Näis käymään tuolla Huerta Memorialissa. Käydään rekryttaan Dr. Chakwas meidän alukseen ja mennään moikkaan tietysti.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to Certa.
Be safe.
Tuolla.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Woods, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How's he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
Dr. Chocolates.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Voi jättää tänne ja sitten ja toi Dr. Michel tulisi sinne, mutta Chuck was on.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michel, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Tää oli siinä Mass
I
Effect
don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm med physician in the Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
How is Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. I'm afraid I'll have to speak with CSEC about securing our supplies. Desperate people can do desperate things.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Sitten moikkaamaan sitä Caidenia. Niin, onks mä oikeassa suunnassa edes?
Patient's stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Doctor.
Hey, Caden. Don't know if you can hear me. But since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances. Don't die, Caden. You've got to fight. We need you in this. Seeing you in action again, it reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Come on, Caden. Fight. And that's an order.
Itku hymiöitä Jounilta, joo. Onks täällä muuten moodi sitten? Ei. Sitten mä menen vielä sinne Turianeitten kotiplaneetalle palavenelle ja mä menen sen tehtävään varmaan tämä eka pelikerran siihen.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Kyllä se Caden sieltä vielä selviää.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
No niin joo. Shepard näkee unia. Painajaisia. Ja menee semmoinen skidi. Pitää vaan juosta sen. No. Ei tosta pääse. Mitä pitemmälle tää peli menee tässä näin, sit kun tulee näitä unikohtauksia, tulee vissiin 2-3, niin tänne tulee enemmän vaan ihmisiä. Jos joku kuolee teemässä.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Specialist trainer.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance.
No sama tyyppi, joka korvaa sen Kelin siinä.
There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Vähän voi kiusata sitä.
I need the Normandy functional. What exactly have you done to my ship?
We upgraded communications and removed most of the Cerberus tech, Commander.
Meaning?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI, fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Kaikki kiusaa uutta tyyppiä.
I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
No. Onko mä muutettu tuota varustusta vähän? En pysty vielä.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
The Council has been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Jep. Täällä on tämä War Room. Täältä näkee nämä... No nyt ei joku... Niin, tässä näkee paljonko on niinku armeijaa kerättynä. Allianse 570. Vähän tulee tietenkin lisää. Special Strength. Joo.
I can't believe the council won't help.
Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hasn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate. Commander, come to check on your new recruit?
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
We're in the middle of a war, Specialist. We've got bigger problems than finding a toothbrush.
Understood, Commander. And to be clear, I'm happy to be here. If I can help with the comm system and get you the intel you need to win this war, I'll have done more than I ever did in the lab. Was there anything else?
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
How'd you end up in the military, anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Carry on, Specialist.
Jep. Sitten mennään vielä mokkaamaan Jokeria täällä, näin. Onkin tullut tämmönen turhanpäiväinen ovi jostain syystä. Täällä on taas salaisuuksia vai?
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake. Commander?
Tuo oli kyllä kiva Mass Effect 1, kun oli niitä raportteja Councilille, niin ne pystyy vaan disconnectaa. Mä käymään kaikki noin läpi, mä kyllä käyn muokkaamassa mun asua. Ihan vaan kasuaali tuolta. Noi huppari päällä. Sama huppari kuin meikäläisellä tietenkin. Sitten mennään, täällä on uusi kerros, mikä pääsee Shuttle Bay. Mass Effect 2 pääsi vaan noin muihin, ei päässyt ihan tänne ihan alas. Täällä on pari tyyppiä.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo!
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Tää Cortez ja toi James aina kiistelee kumpi on parempi toi Hammerhead vai Mako. Ja sit toi puhuu koko ajan tosta Kodiakista, että se on kertoo aina kaikkea mitä siinä on hyvä.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident, and practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Joker on kyllä yksi varmaan parhaimpia pilotteja ison aluksen, mutta toi osaa lentää tuota Kodiakia kyllä hemmetin hyvin. Näis kattoon James. Tykkää lempinimiä sano kaikille. Käyttää lempinimiä mieluummin kuin oikein.
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Paladin.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
Hän vähän nyrkkeilee samalla kun puhuu.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Jamesin vanha CEO on Tony.
And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Oho. Unohdin painaa R2.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
As long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Semmoset turpattelut, mutta
Hey
vielä
again. What's up?
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Ja joku hemmetin robottikoira täällä. Menemässä kanssa, mutta joo, seuraavalle kannelle. Täällä on yksi vanhan tuttu Mass Effect 1:stä.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers?
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Siinä. Sitten on vielä pari hahmoa, kyllä jutellaan, ja sitten mä menen sinne Palaveniin. Turjanetten homeworldiin. Joo. Liara ja Dr. Chakwas.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Have I ever told you I don't like doctors?
Don't be such a grouch. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
It had better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mitäs täällä on? Jop. Tuolla on vaan toi Dr. Eve. Tuolla ei mitään, koska kärrys menee sinne sitten kun se tulloo. Täällä on Liara.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt. Shepard, there's something I need to ask before we go any further. I know you and Tali grew close. Is that in the past? Should I forget there was anything between us?
A lot has happened since then, Liara. I don't think we'd work anymore.
Really? Thank you for letting me know.
I think it's best for both of us.
Of course. Well, anyway, I should get down to business. There's a lot to do if we're to discover exactly what the Protheans left us.
Oho, Leon päähän vähän kääntyi.
Hello again, Shepard.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
Oh.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship. Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available
Sitten vielä se yksi tehtävä. Yksi tehtävä vielä. Joo. Tämän verta on niinku, ei tässä nyt olekaan. Galaksimappi. Täällä näkyy missä on Reapereita valmiina jo. Niin, tonne varmaan sitten. Joo. Nyt vois vähän skannata noita. Eipä paljon skuori vaihtoehtoja. Tässä ei ainakaan silleen oo valinnan vaikeutta. Olikoon täällä ei oo yhtään mitään, haulikkoon on joku. Auto. Ei oo noillakaan hirveästi chanceja näitä Reapereita vastaan.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Joo, mä otan haulikon näitä haskeja vastaan, kun ne tykkää jostain vähän lähellä. Huhhuh. Siellä se Palaven on ja 2 Reaperia aina. Mä taidan laittaa itse asiassa nipua siihen. pidetään tyhjänä.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Barnes, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir. General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. That's a big loss for everyone. Reaper bastards. So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Well, I'm not leaving this moon until I know where the new Primarch is. I'll fix your tower.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Tuolla.
Let's go!
Jop.
Sir, shuttle carrying the fighter mechanics has not arrived.
Ei toi. Nyt räjäytä naaman estä. Laitetaan taas haulikko toiseksi aseeksi siihen. Cryo. Ja tohon olisi kannattanut varmaan laittaa. Nää haskit ei oo yhtään niin pahoja kuin Mass Effect 2.
We can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Vaan puolustamaan. Oho. Väärä nappi. Mä vielä en muista sitten ihan kokonaan. Mä olen, että siinä on
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Vähän niinku kuulostais, jos tuolta selästä tulee. No niin.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
Vanha kunnon Garrus.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tetris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
Unconventional thinking might be the only way to save Palaven. And Earth.
He'll do whatever it takes. Reminds me of an old human Spectre I knew.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Do it.
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester! Headed for the airfield!
Noi on kyllä persestä noin harvasti. Onneksi mun ei tarvitse tässä niitä varsinaisesti vastaan tapella vielä.
Tell Primarch Victus will rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Mihis tonne?
James, is that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Ja noi näyttää sitten Turianeilta nämä.
Just me? Or those Reapers look like Turians?
Right. They do.
Ei toi ei yllä. Mun pitää, sit kun saa levua, niin... Oliko se siinä? Ei tuolla vielä. Hetkinen, niin. voi menee noin.
I think we're done here.
Kudit tuolta ja sitten mennä takaisin. Tää tehtävä on vähän kyllä tämmöstä eestaas juoksemista.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Tätäkin puolustelee sitten tuolla niin tykillä. Oho.
Okay, come on. Who's next?
Tää tulee iso tyyppi ihan kohti. Oho, älä mene sinne. Vielä jaksaa. No niin, ja sitten tämä tyyppi.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
Brace yourself!
No se on äkkiä hoidettu, jos et pysy Jaa, täällä haskeikin.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Se kyllä näyttää jo aika pahalta.
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble. Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. You still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Kuteja. On kyllä täynnä.
More back here.
Hyvästi. Haulikko ja krajaammo on kyllä aika toimiva kombo.
okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Menee turjaan, että aluksi se menee alas. Tärisee oikein.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. The Krogan have never forgiven us for the Genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Ne on kyllä joo, Kroganit. Juu, ja patarialaiset Batarianit, niin. Nää kuoli aika paljon siinä Alpha-Releen tuhoutumisessa.
That sounds bad! Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me. Right behind you!
Will
do.
No, ei tää pääse ylös.
Move into the compound!
Moving.
Right behind!
Taas sitten assaultille. Piti painaa kyllä lykkästä, mä niistä vahingossa 3 painaa. Ei nää taas kuolla millään. Tää on 2 isoa tyyppiä. Oho, nee. Se oli aika aina se käy välein. Pitää hypätä väärään aikaan. Mä luulin, että siinä olisi jäänyt vaan ne isot tyypit enää jäljellä. Kai sieltä joku päässyt kampuun selkään. Haulin kouraa.
It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning. Turn off the heat.
Ups. Mäpä se hyppään kojumissa. Just tuli näköjään suojattu. Ja haulikosta loppu just sopivasti vissiin kudin.
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander. I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
Semmoista oof.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Uusi Primarch.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Tarvitaan noitten apua, että nää voi tulla auttamaan meitä. Vois kyllä lopetella. Rupeaa nälkä.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Salarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Okei, otetaan nyt vielä se sitten.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Ehkä myöhemmin. Nyt
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
Jep. Prioriteettisurke. Joo. 4 pistettä. Katsotaan vielä. Otetaan tohon. Ehkä toi. Joo, tapahtui. Ja jos et katsonut, niin missä sitten? Mutta mä lopetan tämän tähän näin. Mä pistän vielä tosta noin ja... Se on seuraava pelikerta on se sitten, että se on sitten, että morista.